did a good job of staying ready for when your number was called, like the situation was going to come up.
Yeah, no doubt. That's always been the plan. Stay ready.
Did you have any, as you went through camp, did you have any reservations about everything, or did you turn a corner like I'm healthy, I'm good, and I'm back?
Uh, just trusting, the trusting the medical stuff and what they was telling me and all that. So, I feel like I'm ready. So that's all that matters. So,
What are your emotions going into what's going to be your first start in a while?
uh, I don't let emotion get the best of me. I just, take it day by day and as the time come, the game approach, that's, when my mind clicked in. So I'm already, mentally prepared for anything. So
How have you felt in the snaps that you've gotten so far on defense?
I felt great. Didn't really worry about, the injury or none of that. So, I feel like I'm, 100% ready to go.
Have you improved since since 2019? Have you gotten better as a cornerback? You think?
You got to improve every year or you won't be here. So, that's just, it's something you have to do, regardless or not. That just got to be in you as a player anyway. So,
what have you gotten better at?
footwork, reading routes, it's a lot of different things.
Greedy was Patrick Peterson. I don't know. You're a fan of his before you went to
Oh, for sure. Went to LSU. Kind of started the tradition of DBU, and he run the reason. I kind of went to LSU, so definitely a role model, and I look up to him.
Do you have any relationship with him back at LSU?
Yeah. I mean, he reached out a lot of times. Just congratulating, every young guy that's carrying the tradition.
So this will be the first NFL game here.
Yeah. No, we played him in Arizona my first year, but yeah, this will be the second time we meet up.
Still a pretty big deal with you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Considering how hard you worked so that you could play again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Does it mean any more? The circumstances aren't what they are, but just for you to be out there back as a starter, does that mean something to you?
Man, just playing with no worries. Like I said, however the situation is, that's just what it is, and me just coming in, doing what I'm supposed to do, which is my role, and play at the highest level.
Greedy, Kevin went out of his way on Monday to kind of praise your work on special teams.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess how important has that been to you to kind of stay ready and just why did you embrace that when you kind of got that opportunity?
Man, just, loving the game of football. You're going to always, no matter what, you just want to be out there and, just compete against, anybody. So, my opportunity, came up and, I just wanted to, just be happy playing football, which, is something we love to do. So just being happy and, like I said, just playing football, really just made me, play great on that and special teams.
Greedy, you were obviously competing with Greg in training camp,
Mm-hmm.
and then you had the big breakup in the joint practice,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember your teammates congratulating you,
Mm-hmm.
and then the groin injury pops up in the
Yeah.
game right after.
Yeah.
What was all that like to go through?
Man, it's just football injuries, I hate soft tissue injuries. They suck. So you just got to grind through it and, like I said, just be ready. And, I've been taking treatment, twice, 3 times a day, and, just to stay ready. And, I feel like, we at the point now where it's time to go.
So when that happens, obviously, you fall behind because you miss time.
Right.
But do you keep a positive mindset partly by telling yourself, my opportunity is still going to come, just the nature of the game?
Yeah, I mean, we know this a long season, 17 weeks. Opportunity gonna pop up, and it popped up early, and so just gotta be ready to go, and it's kind of what it is.
What are your thoughts going against that Minnesota offense? Cousins hasn't turned it over this year, and you guys are trying to find your first turnover as a defense here too.
The mindset is to go in and win a football game for sure, and just go out there and play together, and I think we'll be all right. I think we'll accomplish what we want.
He's completing like 70% of his passes, which is a ridiculous number. But when you watch on film, just why has he been so efficient?
Why he's been so efficient? Maybe just because they do a great job of getting guys open, and he finding those spots. But you know, our job is, you know, make it hard for them, and with the defense we got, I don't think you're ready to see what we got coming.
What can you tell us about Justin Jefferson as a player? What kind of relationship you guys have?
Jay Jets, that's my boy. He was there with me throughout my whole college years. I can just remember, you know, he came in as a walk-on, and you know, he just worked his tail off to, you know, make the team, and he did great things, which I expected him to do. And you know, I'm just happy for him, congratulating him, you know, wishing him the best, and you know, hopefully, you know, he can win what he want to win. But you know, that's about it.
What kind of challenge are him and Thielen, though, that combo for you guys in the back end?
Two great receivers, man. Two great receivers. Obviously, Thielen a vet, so I'm pretty sure he got Justin under his wing, you know, teach him a lot of different things. And, you know, that just, you know, make us want to go harder, you know. Lead hyping everybody up, but, you know, we just, you know, want to stay dialed in and, you know, complete the task.
I know it's not the exact same offense, but there's still a lot of similarities to what you guys run. So does that help you that you kind of went against a similar offense all through training camp?
Yeah, just you know, just playing, you know, just trusting what the coaches got, game plan for us, and you know, we just practice it. You know, kind of give you a big upper hand, you know, what they want to do. So I think you know, just going against it every day, you know, it's a lot of things you can call out faster and stuff like that.
In addition to Coach Stefanski, you know, Coach Prefer, Joe Woods, they spent time in Minnesota too. Can you just sense maybe this one means a little more to the coaching staff this week, considering the time that a lot of those guys spent up there?
For sure. I know they want to go in and win and, you know, be dominant, and so is the players. So, you know, we all clicking on the same mindset, so no doubt, you know, this would be a big win for them.
I know you and Grant went through a lot together during your rehabs and everything. What's it been like to see him get back out there, and what have you thought about the difference he's been able to make for you guys?
Man, it's amazing. You know, just I've been, you know, knew Grant once Grant got his opportunity, it was going to be a show, and, you know, he did what he's supposed to do, which go out there and put on a show and, you know, just continue rehabbing and healing up. So, you know what I mean, Grant didn't surprise me. I already, you know, kind of figured what he brings to the table.
You thought he'd be back to, you know, the player that you knew?
Oh, for sure. Like I asked him, you know, he just said, you know, it's my first game. Let me get adjusted, and you know, I think he did well, and you know, he played well.
What did you think when he got that sack at the end of the?
It was amazing. That brought me back to college. That's what he doing. That's what he did in college, and you know, the guys here, he's just using them so well, and you know, using them at his strengths, and that's what make us a great defense.
Do you had that big play I asked you about in that practice, and I know it meant a lot because I could tell the reaction on the sideline.
Yeah.
Do you visualize having that big moment in the game now that you're back?
You got to. You got to visualize, you know, great moments, you know, coming up into Sunday. You know, for me, man, I used to have dreams about, you know, playing in big games and things like that. So, I mean, you know, it's just a thing, you know, just get ready for it, and, you know, hopefully to happen.
Any of those come true?
Yeah. In college it did. Yeah.
Hey, when you guys really had Justin Fields' number because it was his first game. So the question is, how difficult will it be to disguise whatever coverage you want to disguise for Cousins?
I'm pretty sure it won't be that much difficult. You know, we just do what we do, which is, you know, if we want to disguise, we're going to disguise. If we're going to play them straight up, it's just going to be straight up. You know, so we got a variety of things we can do. And, you know, just trusting Joe Woods and the coaching staff on with the game plan they have set for us, I think it's a pretty good game plan.